All right, so we're back down in the woods at SUPERBOOTH. We're with Frap Tools now, who have a rather lovely looking new synthesizer. I'm going to hand straight over and we're going to take a little look and a listen.
Yeah, sure. I am Giovanni from Frap Tools. Hi. This is Magnolia, our new 8-voice analog through zero polyphonic synthesizer, whose sound engine we actually developed over the years through our modular synthesizer, our Eurorack modules. So it features 8 voices. Each voice has 2 oscillators, West Coast one with through zero linear FM, continuously variable wave shape, a wave folder, and the second one has a more East Coast approach with PWM and some kind of sawtooth modulation. They feed a mixer and then a high pass filter and a low pass filter, both 24 dB per octave resonant with FM capabilities, audio rate FM capabilities as well. This is a pre-production unit, so some features are currently missing and we will develop them over the summer, like an analog distortion and some digital effects. It is capable of modular-like sounds in a keyboard format, like complex patches, like this one, or more evolving kind of sounds, but also the classic percussive sounds that we often associate with FM, even though this is all analog with a through zero linear FM core. Of course, it has the capabilities to reach more East Coast territories. For the 70s prog rock fans. And I think that I will demo the overall architecture by initializing a new patch. So right off the bat, we start with 8 sine waves from the main oscillator. And we can take advantage of the through zero linear FM circuit, which makes the second oscillator modulate the first one. We have an envelope that controls the FM amount. And according to the modulator frequency, we can have growling basses or more thin glass-like sounds. And then, let me initialize the preset again. And then we can take a look at the continuously variable wave shape. And then a wave folder per voice. So for those of you who know our Eurorack modules, this is like having 8 brain saw oscillators under the hood. Then we have the second oscillator, which is the more East Coast one, that has variable pulse width and let's say a custom wave folder symmetry control, sawtooth symmetry control that emphasizes the first overtone. And we can have any position in between. For classic lash pads that we can use, we can create thanks to the filter envelope. The filter also has FM. That we can use for this kind of talking, throat-like sound. And the whole synthesizer is actually by Timbre, so we can program a completely different sound on part B. Like, for example, a percussive, plucked kind of sound, like this. And use some FM. Make it monophonic. Add some kind of arpeggio. Spread it over more octaves. And then combine it with the sound that we made before. We can also split the keyboard And we are currently developing a morph feature that will move from one sound to the other. But this is among those features that we are still working on, as this is a pre-production unit, and we look forward to release the final product by the end of the year and hopefully by the end of the summer. I think that's the last thing that we must say is the assignable modulation matrix, very physical. We just have to hit a button, for example, the polyphonic aftertouch, rotate the knob, and the modulation is set. We want to remove it, we just hit toggle, and that's removed. And yeah, I think that this kind of wraps it up as a short introduction on the Magnolia. I am Giovanni from Frap Tools, and thanks for watching.